You need a consistent retailer that can keep ahead of inflation because it's got something special going for it. That's why we own Costco for the charitable trust, which you can follow by joining the CNBC Investing Club, versus, say, Dave & Buster's, which reported tonight, and it doesn't look like that they could stay ahead. They don't have enough special. Oh, and then most important, and this is a takeaway you must do tomorrow, you need an oil, as fuel costs are also getting a boost from the war. Oil got hammered today because of Chinese lockdowns. Those are temporary, but I'll tell you what's not temporary if there's a cutoff in energy supply from Russia. My favorites are Chevron for a steady dividend, it's pulled back too, and Devon, also a pullback, which pioneered a new way to reward shareholders. Talked about, by the way, at our investing club, returning a great deal of their cash flow through a variable dividend rather than spending recklessly to drill, baby, drill. A possible Chinese COVID-related slowdowns hurting these stocks? Oh, please. Now, unlike nearly everyone else who comes on television to talk about stocks, I'm actually a big believer in owning a speculative stock, even two, if you have 10 stocks. I think it's a great way to stay interested in the stock market, interested in your portfolio. But in my canvas of investors over the last few weeks, wow, I hear way too many people who want to own nothing but speculative stocks. Just a boatload of them. Not unlike what you get if you put your money in Cathie Wood's ARK Innovation ETF, which is speculation all the way down. Before the Fed started cracking down on inflation, we considered these conceptual stocks. They might not make anything now, let alone make money or return capital to shareholders, but they had a vision of the future. Back then, Wall Street was willing to pay up for that vision. That is no longer the case. And I think you'll get burned if you try to push your luck with these spec names more than a day or two. Again, you do have my blessing to own one or two. If you're young, the set two is definite. But I want you to consider what they really are. They're like long shots at the ponies. They're a bet on St. Peter's in the NCAA tournament. It might pan out and pay you a fortune. Otherwise, it will just be a rip-up, as we call it. But if you're going to speculate, you have to be prepared for the possibility that these stocks could go to zero. Never buy something like AMC or GameStop with money you can't afford to lose.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @JimCramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.